As a father whose kids have gone through the program, as a coach who has seen other people's kids come through the program, what would you say to parents perhaps, considering something like this for their child?
Well, I believe Australia's the luckiest country in the world because we have such programs, and it just teaches the kids, even if they don't become elite athletes, it shows them leadership qualities, it shows them how to be social, it shows them all kinds of life things that they need for their young age. And a transition between this program and say into grade prep is a very, very smooth one. But at the end of the day, they're thinking, and you're teaching them how to think at a very, very young age.
So you're obviously a coach and you've seen lots of benefits from that perspective. Have you seen anything else outside of sporting abilities?
Well, they show initiative and they listen to instructions, and they're qualified thinkers from a very, very young age. They don't need a degree to become a qualified thinker. You just come to this program and it shows me that they're thinking, they get the kids all together and they can listen to instructions very, very, very quickly.
As a parent, how do you think the program actually assists kids in their transition from different levels of schooling?
Well, if you go to kindergarten or to grade prep, you always find there's 2 or 3 or 5 kids crying, and they're struggling to lose that attachment from their parents. Generally speaking, the kids that have come to this program, that they're not crying. You're finding that they're with the crayons, they're colouring in, they're counting at a very, very young age. I know their alphabet, they're singing songs, and their transition is far more smoother only because they sit on the chair on that little table of theirs and they talk to the person next to them. It's very, very smooth. They're not relying on mum or dad or grandma or grandpa who they've associated with themselves for the past 5 years.
So what would you say to a parent who's thinking about enrolling their kid in a program like this?
Well, I think that's fantastic, and from a soccer perspective, the more the better. We teach them a lot quicker and they can become elite a lot more quicker, and we want Australia to win the next World Cup, so I believe, especially with girls, the opportunities are endless. So the more kids that come through this program, the better chance we've got Australia qualifying into World Cups, not only qualifying, but going deep into the World Cups as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. In a few years, we could have a world championship on our hand.
The Matildas and the Socceroos are doing quite well, so you never know.
You never know. For more information on the GymbaROO program, you can head to getalife.tv.